Hey, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-da-da. Hey, welcome to Stump the Idiot. I am the huge one, aka the idiot, Dave Coco from KocoSports.com or KocoSports.net. It's where the world comes to kick ass, your home for combat sports and above all, where it's okay to be a passionate fan. And 2018 is our comeback story. Don't call it a comeback. All right, so we're doing a bunch of Stump the Idiots. If you want to have a question on Stump the Idiot, it can be about anything. Pro wrestling, MMA, all that. It could be about anything. If it's not a combat sport, I'll probably put it in a Coco Plays channel. Subscribe to Coco Plays. Cheap plug. Well, you've heard of WWE Week. You've heard of Hanukkah, but that's not the only thing that's going on. It's Andy Paps Week. He's been watching the channel through the thick and thin. He watches the Tokyo Ninja Turtles on Coco Plays, and he's sent us a bunch of questions, and we're going to rock and roll. Hopefully this show will take off, and if it is, Andy Paps and the first few guys that did it will be part of the big comeback here. All right, so his question: who should be the next big star in WWE? And the next big star in WWE is going to be no surprise from anyone. I got two answers. I got like the guy that needs to be a big star now and the guy that can be the star to fucking run the company. The guy that needs to be the big star right now. Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, I know they're all worried. That's the thing. They're so worried about India that they'll fucking put a fucking, I don't know, a Canadian pretending to be Indian who can't fucking wrestle to save his goddamn life, but yet the Japanese market is fucking huge. They're not number one in pro wrestling, and you have fucking Shinsuke Nakamura, and you're just like, yeah, we'll have him lose to some fucking guy that can't wrestle. Shinsuke Nakamura is 37 years old. He's one of the greatest pro wrestlers going today. He's a great sports entertainer, which Vince McMahon looks for. Shinsuke Nakamura, starting this WrestleMania and after, should have a 3 to 4 run that, and he should be the number one guy on SmackDown. Maybe Raw, but I don't know. Raw, that's just the Vince McMahon's masturbation hour. But Nakamura, AJ Styles should be the feud that leads SmackDown into it. And all that, but I always think SmackDown, Raw should be the sports entertainment. SmackDown should be the wrestling. And Nakamura has enough sports entertainment so that Vince McMahon can get his little heart on. And he's an awesome fucking wrestler. Shinsuke Nakamura should be WWE's next big star. Now, if you're talking about future, that should be, Velvet Dream. Sorry. Velvet Dream. Sorry about that. I just had some technical issues here. So yeah, Velvet Dream. I think he's only 22 years old. Don't quote me on that. He hasn't worked for any of the big companies. The biggest companies he worked for is MCW, Maryland Championship Wrestling, and Combat Zone Wrestling, and he has a great character, an Ali type catchphrase, and the guy just on NXT fucking had one of the greatest matches telling a story that I've seen in a really long time. A Velveteen Dream should be the future of this company. Next big star should be Nakamura. The next star after that, and probably for a really long time, should be Velveteen Dream. He can be entertaining. He can wrestle. He's young. He's not tagged to any other companies that, most fans don't know about. He was on Tough Enough. So, to me, I think next big star, Nakamura. And then after, Velveteen Dream has probably one of the brightest futures in WWE. As long as he doesn't screw it up or Vince is Vince. So there you go. WWE's next big star, Nakamura. Who do you guys think WWE's next big star is? If you wanted me to answer your questions, please tweet me at KocoSports. And happy Andy Paps Week. All right, like, comment, subscribe. Check out KocoSports.net. Buy my book, Operation Freak Show. And with that, I am over. Bum 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 bum.